Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, 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 everybody. It's I, Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming, here today with the Nintendo Direct for September 23rd, 2021. We are here. We are reacting. I was a little bit late to this. Yeah, had a little something come up. Had to handle it. Yeah. But we're here, we're square, we are here for the Nintendo Direct, and let's see what we're going to have here. I am assuming we're going to see some stuff for, like, Shin Megami Tensei 5, possibly Metroid, and maybe some Breath of the Wild, too, though they did say they're mainly covering stuff that comes out within, like, the next month, so probably not. I'm leaning towards more stuff outside of that, maybe more like indie projects, stuff like that. Probably get a Smash character announcement for the finale. I'm hoping for Master Chief, but kind of cool with whoever they want to pick. I kind of wanted just to be another Fire Emblem character for the memes. I think that would just be kind of funny. Let me up the volume and down it on OBS so that I can actually hear what's going on. Oh! I remember this game. I didn't really play it. I've heard great things about this one. It's like Disco Light or something like that. I know Miracle of Sound wrote a freaking great song for this game. Yeah, it's like something Elysium. Yeah, Disco Elysium. Yeah, I heard this game handled branching paths really well, and had a variety of different playstyles. You know, that's like what we like to hear. That's what we like to see. And it seems it's getting a Switch port. So, hey, for fans of this series, for this game, cool. Ooh, actually, let me fix the audio. Now you guys should be able to hear the Direct itself.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
There we go. Okay, we're in a Hyrule Warrior Age of Calamity expansion pass. Probably should have expected this, though. I feel like this game's been largely forgotten since its release. I don't know, I played the demo and it was fine. Like, I loved Hyrule Warriors. It was just kind of like Hyrule Warriors, but more with Breath of the Wild's aesthetic. I feel like once it became known that the game was not, like, canonical to Breath of the Wild, people's interest in this game just kind of plummeted to zero. Which is always a big risk you run into when you want to design a game that let people play for the gameplay and story. Especially for a game that's as beloved as Breath of the Wild, and then just say, yeah, this is just kind of like a side thing that doesn't really have any weight on the actual main story. People's interest just goes down to zero, and I don't know how you really remedy that. There's a lot of cool things that the game did. I thought the abilities you had as each of the characters was pretty fun. I like the idea of Link being able to have his Wii U pad abilities. Yeah, seems like they're adding a decent amount to it. Wave 2, Guardian of Remembrance. Oh, new story, new stages, newly added playable characters. That's cool. Ready, set, Chocobo. We getting Chocobo racing? Hold on. Yo, we found Alpha. Chocobo GP?
Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Is this like an expansion of Mario Kart, or is it just like its own separate game? If he can, he's drifting! The mad lad!
Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents.
This is literally what if Chocobos in Final Fantasy met Mario Kart. It's literally Final Fantasy Mario Kart. Okay, hold on. Yo, that freaking fire spell.
Use it at the right time
There's even boost pads. Why is he in like a four-wheeler?
Engine customization options will be available, as well.
Oh, we should probably do a little something something. Tweet this bad boy out.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch.
This is pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie.
What did you think?
I do feel it's just gonna be known as, oh, the game that's not Mario Kart.
We have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Alright, here's the big one.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Oh, so it's not gonna be revealed here.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Oh, they're hamming this up.
It's
The
been
final one?
since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
They're either just dropping this series, or they're making a new one without Sakurai. I think Sakurai said this was his last one. Okay, what's this? Game footage not final. I'm gonna hear that in my freaking nightmares. This does kind of look like... I was going to say it looked like the freaking mall from Nier Automata. I think I just got Nier Automata on the brain. When don't I, really, when we think about it? Oh, a Kirby game. Okay, cool. We haven't had one of those in a little bit. Yo, those sand physics. Yo, Kirby Breath of the Wild, let's go, Pog. Where is he? Tokyo Jungle? Kirby in the Forgotten Land? I'm telling you, that's the freaking mall from the Automata. I think it's impossible to be sad while playing a Kirby game. I think it's physically impossible. Look how bright and colorful it is. You get little freaking ducks to follow you? Okay. It's gotta be uncomfortable riding that star, right? But I'm not the only one that thinks that. Let me add the actually, let me add the link to the Nintendo Direct into the description down below. There we go. I think we're all good and ready to go. Yeah, we're a bit fancy today, yeah? Hey, yeah, new Kirby game. Cool. Glad to see it. I know there's a lot of freaking fans of Kirby out there.
That was the trailer for Kirby.
I'm glad for them.
In this new game,
I mean, Kirby games are like always that gonna go to. You know what you're gonna get. And like, there's a certain mood you strike, right? When you just need a Kirby game. I've actually really played that many Kirby games. What Kirby games have I played?
Scheduled to release in spring 2022.
I feel like I've watched more Kirby games than I've played. Yeah, so spring 2022 is going to be the drop for this game.
Please take a look.
Okay, what else we got here? Show me the money. Oh, Animal Crossing, I think? Yo, the roost is popping. Open 24/7. What is this, 7-Eleven? Who's the freaking statue of? We're gonna ignore that? Oh, we're gonna have an Animal Crossing Direct. Okay, cool. I'm not big on Animal Crossing, so probably be skipping that one personally. But hey, for those who... there's a lot of fans of Animal Crossing. I've heard mixed things about New Horizons. A friend of mine really loves Animal Crossing. He's not a fan of New Horizons, just general lack of content. New free content, that will probably help. Okay, that bird's mustache is like...
We will be airing an announcing New Horizons Direct in October.
I feel like this Direct has announced more announcements than it actually has, like, you know, shown things.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4 more.
Oh boy, Mario golfing. They really like pushing this game, huh?
Koopa Troopa.
Kind of feels like they think this is the next big Mario game.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
Wait a minute, you can run it? There's freaking parkour in this game? It's a golf game, though.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update
Huh.
later today.
That's pretty cool. I literally just thought it was a golf game, but I guess not.
You're invited to live in a magical world.
Alright, what is this?
And dozens of Disney characters.
Is this literally, you can't go to Disney World, here's a game of Disney World.
Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture.
It's a me.
Explore delicious-
Dude, me will die for this.
All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World.
Oh, this music, hold on.
Sword.
Yeah, I'm not a freaking idiot. I see you. Mickey Mouse is like standing outside my door. Oh, and Star Wars, we mutant this whole segment. Knights of the Old Republic, what?
And outcasts in this blend of action.
So switch again to Knights of the Old Republic port.
Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's
They
fate.
freaking zapped all of them.
Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders.
I feel like they watched the freaking PlayStation event, realized they had a KOTOR remake, is like, how about we just port the original just to be safe?
Stay human.
Like, just in case the remake sucks, we got this for people to fall back on.
Humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action.
I was gonna say, this looks like Dying Light too. Turns out, it is.
3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the
Dying Light on the Switch, though.
power during the day. Then plunder
Like a game where you kind of want higher FPS.
Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where
If this is how it looked on the Switch, it doesn't look that bad.
One thing you must always remember: stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition.
Dying Light 1 was a freaking bang. Was a bop. I freaking love that game. The ending sucked, like 9 kinds of butt. But the game itself was pretty good.
Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022.
So Dying Light 2, Cloud version is February 4th.
Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October
Okay.
18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
So far, nothing's wowed me, but again, we're so early on. We got like
Utility
23 more minutes of this.
or Liberty. In
I think we all know what we're here for. You gotta change this name. Triangle Strategy is just not it.
My apologies.
Tactics in the Octopath
Riveting story
aesthetic.
changes
Sure, give me that 9 times a day.
Where will your
The name, though. Like, yeah, you can say, in the grand scheme of things, how important is it?
About the demo released in February of this year. The game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of
At the
feedback.
same time,
These include adjustments to the difficulty,
it's called Triangle Strategy.
camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, here we go. More Metroid stuff. I feel like this is a thing a lot of people have been waiting for.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority
Metroid Dread, not Judge Dread. Don't make that mistake. Just trust me on that one. It's not one you want to make. Oh, okay. I like how colorful it is. There seems to be a lot. The art style they're seemingly going for is high contrast. Well, when you're zoomed in, it looks high contrast. From like far away, there's like a very significant like white fog. Okay, on this with Switch graphics, that thing did not look as menacing as it probably should. That was just a freaking Warframe. Yo, Wheatley looking good now. Metroid Dread. Yeah. Never really got into the Metroid games either. This actually, when I think about it, not a lot of, like, more, I don't want to say cult. Like, lesser known Nintendo franchise I just never really got into. Metroid being one of them.
Research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
I know Metroid was highly freaking requested, though. A lot of people absolutely adore freaking Metroid. I think the only real Metroid game I played was Metroid Prime, I think it was the FPS game. And I think it was the third one. I remember, it was for the GameCube, and I never got past the first level. I don't know what about the gameplay just didn't click for me. I think it was just the weapon. Or it's just the overall flow of it. There's something about it.
You may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid
Yeah, trying to get the website to work probably.
Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Say it with me and say it from the back. We do not pre-order video games most of the time.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh boy, Nintendo Switch Online. This is about to be festive. I am sure Twitter is going to be very kind, understanding, and patient with this. Probably not that they should. New content, Pog. Okay. Oh god, can we not make this cloud thing a symbol for cloud gaming? Can we just, like, as a community, agree not to do that? Ocarina of Time, hold on.
You'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Alright, now we're getting to the good consoles for Nintendo Switch Online. Hot take, by the way.
Launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first
Star Fox 64? They just... Are they... Hang on, do you have to pay for these, or are they for free?
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership,
Okay.
in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
That's a really good deal. Oh, okay. Right, let's all be honest here. We all know the 3 games that people are going to be playing on this thing. Yeah. The first one was...
this means you'll be able
Is
to
that Double Dragon? I forgot Double Dragon was a Sega game. I always forget that.
The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion.
Hey, I mean,
This new membership
I'll say this. That's some pretty good games to be able to get for free. Not for free, you have to have the freaking online. Outside of that.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
There's a new plan. What do I feel like I just constantly,
This new membership
like freeze out of time
including the
and just skip like 10 seconds?
information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Okay. Super Mario 64.
Nintendo 64 games,
Dude, Smash 64 fans freaking weeping.
as well as
Castlevania, Bloodlines, okay. Contra. Fantasy Star 4, okay.
Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask,
Best Zelda game ever, by the way.
as well as other Nintendo 64
That
and Genesis games.
It's really Pokemon Snap, F-Zero. Paper Mario, Banjo-Kazooie?
Furthermore, we've
That's a pretty freaking good game, I'm not gonna lie.
controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls.
Oh god.
from their original
Why?
releases.
If you have access to a Switch Pro controller, why would you use the 64 controller? That's the thing I never understood about the hype for the 64. The controller looks terrible. I always just go back to that Arby and the Chiefs skit. It was like, how am I supposed to hold this thing with my mouth?
Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Yeah, I also heard that,
Nintendo Switch headline.
apparently, right? You don't use the D-pad much?
In these collections,
In which case, why not just move the thumbstick to the left-hand side?
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a
Oh?
Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life.
Okay.
Immersive branching narratives,
Interesting.
skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy.
Okay, that kind of looked like freaking...
The perpetual struggle against
Oh god, why can't I remember the name of the game? XCOM, that's it, XCOM.
Castlevania Advance Collection.
Yo, okay,
Classic
okay.
Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music.
Yo, Castlevania? Okay, let's go.
And button mapping features will also ramp up.
Okay, that's the main... That's one of the main things I'm really liking about this new trend in console gaming, at least, is this move to allowing just complete button remapping. Thank God.
Later today.
Yo, later today? Okay, that's kind of hype.
An almighty classic returns.
Oh, I wonder what it is. Probably Castlevania, huh? I think? It's
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch.
ActRaiser, huh? I've never heard of this.
The Lord of Light, an almighty god. Only you can
I thought it was a new freaking Castlevania game. Yo, F everybody on Twitter that thought this was probably gonna be a new Castlevania game.
strike down
The
monsters.
freaking Kid Icarus on the right.
Action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and
I do not know how I feel about this art style. It's like they're trying to be retro, but at the same time not.
cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing
Okay,
civilization.
just play God.
As you do so,
I'm gonna zap you, zap you, zap you.
edge in both phases.
Quest clear.
Alternate between the original and rearranged versions.
Okay, that's
of the
kinda cool.
Soundtrack and enjoy brand new
Minotaurus. What name is that? Is that
new boss
it was
battles.
kind of like a blend of like a regular like 2D RPG Castlevania-esque game,
Nintendo Switch
along with a
today.
tower defense. Could be kind of cool.
A new chapter is about to
Deltarune, right? I think this already came out in PC. I have not gone into Deltarune. I never actually finished Undertale. The game I've always tried been meaning to go back to. What the heck am I looking at? Okay, I mean, you could have just told me it was Chapter 2. Rude Buster? Are those cats like vomiting up balls of yawn? Cell phone Lancer. The good old Undertale, like, Deltarune humor. I've kind of missed you. Yo, the teacups. You're freaking Disney World now. Noel! Deltarune Chapters 1 and 2? As a free update to Deltarune Chapter 1. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute, what the... I've been hoodwinked. You showed me like you showed me like half a frame of Shin Megami Tensei 5. I've been hoodwinked. Bamboo... Hot Wheels Unleashed! I mean, okay. Oh, you can actually like design your own Hot Wheels track. That's kind of cool. Surviving the Apocalypse. Here we go. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Digital pre-orders begin today. What did we say already? We do not pre-order video games. Okay. Really glad there was no one under that. I feel like Pac-Man's just a game that's never going to die. Rune Factory 5. I never got into the Rune Factory game. I've seen a little bit of Rune Factory 4. It seems to be like a mix of like a dungeon crawling RPG with like
Still a few more
Stardew
months
Valley
until today's Nintendo
ish.
Direct. Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Yeah, it's Miyamoto.
You in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
I like to imagine that's his real voice.
everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san.
Oh god, Hollywood, I'm gonna have to freaking mute this, aren't I?
Will meet and sing in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Wait, we getting a Mario anime movie?
The movie will be released in theaters in
Okay.
2022.
And if it's animated, that could be kind of good.
For North America is on December 21st.
I have no idea what the hell the plot would be. Like, what kind of story can you tell within Mario? Like, Mario is a world and series based upon telling simplistic stories.
But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing...
Oh, I can't wait for me not to recognize anyone here.
First,
Chris Pratt is Mario? Okay, that's kind of funny. I kind of need to see that.
so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
Okay, of all the people that voice Mario, I think he's right up there with Danny DeVito of people I would not have expected.
Will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Okay.
I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
Okay.
I'm excited for you to see...
Okay, this is a bad time to announce that I don't know actors that much. I know Chris Pratt, but Jack Black is Bowser? Okay, sign me up. I don't care, give me. Honestly, that should have been the first and only thing you announced for this thing.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
Okay, that could be good. I like that casting.
Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be made.
Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong? Okay.
Played by Seth Rogen.
They're going for the full meme effect here, and I kind of appreciate that.
Donkey Kong by Seth's son. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games.
Okay. This is one of those things where they had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. This actually looks not that bad. If they go full meme for this, I'm gonna appreciate that.
Film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative...
I can't believe they casted Jack Black as freaking Bowser. The dude that goes, oh, 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 oh. I kind of hope that's his only line. Oh, that's gonna be funny.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure.
Okay, I thought that was gonna be a freaking Resident Sleep. I thought that was just gonna be a freaking snooze, like, bathroom break time. That was funny. What in the living heck am I watching? Freaking Splatoon. Yo, we going to the salty Splatoon. Okay, I mean, it's Splatoon. You get what you get. Is that freaking mech? Is that freaking Bakugan? If you get that reference, by the way, you're good in my book. Yo, he has to return to his home planet. Dang the freaking mobility on that squid boy. Squid kid. Yeah, I feel like being paint yourself is kind of like OP. What in the living nightmare am I looking at? When did Splatoon turn into a psychological horror again? Why is the freaking planet upside down? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna haunt my dreams. Thanks, Nintendo. Why was that fish just cut in half, and why was he just vibing with it? What am I looking at? This is Splatoon, right? What is this? This can't just be all the maps. This is like a campaign. Why is it a giant mech? Freaking Hulkbuster over here. That's the freaking plant they had to go to in like Fast and Furious like 7 or something. Splatoon 3, Breath of the Wild. Return of the Mammalians? Return of the Mammals. Yo, this dude got the drip.
I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab.
Okay.
I've been
Good title.
meticulously Studying the mysterious squids that
Yo, where can I get that jacket?
into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3.
Dude looks like the freaking researcher from One Punch Man.
What we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos.
Yeah, thanks.
Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands.
Does not look like a village, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Advanced sea creatures such as squids.
I guess Nashville isn't a village either.
Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city.
Why does it kind of look like the city, like, from Shin Megami Tensei 5? Are we gonna, like...
Turf war appears to be a popular activity.
Am I the only one noticing that?
Basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence
yes.
of new main and special weapons confirmed.
This is exactly what this city needs. Squid kids. And a whole bunch of ink.
The single-player
I'm gonna paint you a masterpiece.
Return of the mammalians.
Okay, I like how he put that emphasis in there.
mammals appears to be the theme of story mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover.
You think? I'm still trying to decipher why the heck that was the city from Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Once more results become available,
I can't get over this dude's drip.
please look forward to more.
What the heck is his shirt? Why was that? Why are you doing that pose? I'm gonna need to do that from now on.
Updates to come.
That's how I'm gonna start every video. Like, once I get a webcam, I'm just gonna do that one pose. Like, hey guys, welcome to Jmulls Gaming!
What did you think? Splatoon 3 taking place in a
Alright, there's 5 minutes left.
to release
4 minutes.
2022.
What we got here?
Please look forward to future updates.
There's always, like, one last thing.
Okay, this is the last trailer we have.
Yeah, there we go. What'd I tell you? Please be for, like, something, like, next to nothing. What is this? Star Fox? No. I would say Xenoblade, but it's probably not. Tokyo Jungle, maybe? No. What in the living heck am I looking at? It's a giant robot. My interest is already peaked. You got a giant robot. What am I looking at? Okay. Yeah, he got the boom boom with him. Hit him with that boom. Here comes the... Oh, he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Regular weapon won't work. Quickly, let's turn into a giant, like, slime boy. What am I looking at? Okay, this has to be the reveal for what the game actually is. Watch this be Journey 2 or something. Yeah, that's like Astral Chain, right? Why'd they change the art style so dramatically? Bayonetta 3! Here we go! Here we freaking go! Oh god, yeah. I don't care if you're late. I need more Bayonetta in my life. Dude, Bayonetta 1 and 2 were so freaking good! Show me gameplay. Show me freaking gameplay. Oh, here we go. Oh! Witch Time's back! Yo, the counter. The counter. Oh, the music, though. The music. Come on, you know you want to hit up on the D-pad. Oh, look at all the fists. Oh! Hit him right where you don't want to get hit. I guess they're angelic? Okay, let's see how far Nintendo let him go. I mean, there was still Bayonetta 2. Alright, giant hair thing. Oh, hell yeah. Summon the Dragon Boy. Or Queen, I actually forget what this character was. There's freaking kaiju battles? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, graphically it leaves a lot of this to be desired, especially compared to Bayonetta 2. But, it's Bayonetta, we ain't playing for the graphics here. Oh, you can control the giant monsters. Nintendo Platinum games, this is what we like to see. Bayonetta 3. Oh god, yeah. Oh, you get giant hand monster parkour? Yo, he hit him with that one punch! Developed by Platinum Games. Hey, there we go. That's what we like to see. 2022. Okay, like over under on that being freaking delayed to 2023. Who the heck are you? Freaking Virgil looking jabroni over here.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't realize that.
We announced this game in 2017. And we
Yeah, it's been a minute.
This game will launch next year.
Hopefully.
I hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo.
Okay, not that bad.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, so let's go over like what we saw here. Unless they want to do a fake out, like I know they tend to. Okay, what did I miss? Yo, there's like nothing at the beginning here. I feel like I missed nothing. Okay, let's just mute that. Or not.
Touched on in the trailer.
The heck is that? Oh, it's Monster Hunter. Okay, so Monster Hunter, you had the island game.
Time to party!
Mario Party Superstars, so that's cool.
You'll set off on a fantastical
We have some like card game stuff.
Nintendo eShop.
Disco Elysium, I know that's gonna be, for those who haven't played that game yet, you might want to look into that one. I've heard it's pretty freaking good. So yeah, it feels like the main thing they want to announce were the Nintendo Online stuff, which in my opinion is big. Nintendo 64 is really when we move away from games that can feel really dated, but we also move into the start of the 3D platformers, and a lot of people love those early games, especially games like Mario Party 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. Really looking forward to that. New Kirby game. Again, Kirby has its audience. May not be me specifically, but it has an audience. And I'm glad it exists. Because you always just look at it and just get a smile on your face. Metroid Dread. I don't think we've learned that much more about Metroid Dread, but again, I'm not an expert in Metroid. But yeah. We got Deltarune stuff. The freaking Mario casting is going to be a freaking meme. It's going to be funny. I'm all here for it. That's just going to be funny. Splatoon 3. I do not care whatsoever about Splatoon. It never interested me. Because I am very nitpicky when it comes to multiplayer games and what I enjoy. But we all know what I'm here for. Bayonetta 3. I'm a bit worried graphically. It does look worse. Maybe it's just the stream quality was just not good. But it looks kind of less vibrant than Bayonetta 2 did, and we're talking about the same hardware here. So I'm a bit worried on that front. But gameplay-wise, it looked pretty good. I love the idea that there's like, what can we do to expand this gameplay? How about we just lean into the freaking giant monsters? I'm all for that. So that's looking really nice for me. So yeah, that was a Nintendo Direct for September 23rd, 2021. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure for making this video and this stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you like the video and you want to see more content, comment down below with your thoughts on this Nintendo Direct. And particularly, what your thoughts on Bayonetta 3 so far. are so far, because we've seen very little of it. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe out there. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.